Hello everyone, welcome. My name's Melinda and I'm here with Creative Collections. Hello and welcome. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday, Christmas. Hope you got everything that you wanted. My day was nice and quiet. It was nice. It was simple. Whoops, I'm making a mess here. Anyways, I came to realize that family is everything, so let's make a family tree, shall we? How is everyone? As you're hopping on, be sure to say hello. If you're new, welcome. I'm here based out of Washington State, nice rainy Washington State, and it's cold. So it's like, hi Michelle, very, very cold. So I just pulled this off of the wood cutter, the laser, and I think it's going to be absolutely fabulous. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring the camera down. Hello, Connie. Connie, did you survive? You survived your Christmas Eve. Did you enjoy your Christmas? Okay, so as you can see, what I have is the word family, and we're gonna, oh, I'm missing the I, the dot for the I. I'm gonna have to go get that. Okay, not a big deal. It's over in the laser. Anyways, we're gonna make a wood round, and isn't this cool? So I thought, you know what? I needed something in my bedroom. And so I was like, hello, let's make a wood round. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know what's going on with my camera. There we go, so y'all can see. Did everybody have a good holiday? Okay. Ours was nice and quiet, uneventful, which is always nice, right? I'm going to use 2 of the Dixie Belle stains, the all natural, and then we're going to use the tobacco. Okay, so that's what we're going to do tonight. Hello, hello. I like the all natural. It's not going to give us that white look. It's going to give us a natural look. And I don't know that I would take any off. I don't know. We'll see. We might have to put a second coat on. And we might even age it a little bit. I don't know. Like I said, today I was thinking, well, what can I do tonight? And I was busy all day and stuff, and so I was like, oh, you know what? I have this wall in my bedroom that I need something on it. So I was like, oh, you know what? Let's make a family tree. I've always wanted one, so let's make one. It started out as a, what was it, the leaves branching out, and it had the word grandkids on it. And I was like, okay, well, you know, I'm not going to fill that tree up very well because I only have 2 grandkids. But it could be turned into a grandkids. Ugh, this wood is dry. Hey, it is sucking the stain down. Did everyone have a good Christmas? Michelle says her Christmas was quiet, just the kids and her. Watched Christmas movies all day, cooked a ham for supper. Yum. We were supposed to have ham, but that didn't happen. We had a turkey. So yum. Yeah, it was just the kids and I, you know, it was nice and quiet. It wasn't chaotic. the grandkids, they opened their gifts, and then they, got into them. Busy working Christmas Eve yesterday, quiet today, working. You're having high winds with the freezing rain and snow, so you weren't as busy as you could have been. Well, now it's time for Mother Nature to be pissed off at y'all. Okay, I like this color, the natural. I think it'll go good in the bedroom versus a white. And then we will, I will dry it, and I'll see if I need to add to it. Yeah, I worked in my sewing room a little bit today. My one of my good friends, she came over. We exchanged Christmas. So I had a nice visit with her. And then my Chester drawers got delivered. And I was a little upset, okay? I think I went a little Karen. Hi, Teresa. I think I went a little Karen on the delivery guys. Because when I ordered the furniture through the PX, so I ordered it through the military, they had like different delivery. Like they had the bronze and they had the gold star delivery. And when I go back, okay, in hindsight, when I go back and I look at the delivery options, in my mind, I paid for gold. And I did. I paid for gold, and the bronze was free. Well, the bed isn't, aren't these cute? Getting delivered for another month. It's delayed or something. And, anyways, so when the guy, he kind of ticked me off, and so this is why I went a little Karen, okay? And see if you all would have went the same way. Because in my mind, I paid for gold delivery, which is they're supposed to bring it in and set it up, okay? When I did the checkout and everything. And the guy comes and says, "Where do you want it? Right here on the grass?" And I'm like, it's raining, it's wet. And then, and his English was broken. And that just set me off right there. And then he shows me the thing, and it says to set up, only allowed to be at the residence for 10 minutes, and to leave it in the, like on a porch or something. And I'm like, you're not bringing it in? And they're like, no. And I'm like, but I paid for gold delivery. And they were like, well, this is what our thing is. And I got a little irritated, and I said, fine, just leave it. Bring it up here on the porch. I said, can you at least bring it into my house? And they were like, no. And so that's when I was like, fine, just leave it. And my son, luckily, was over. He was doing something else for me. And, long story short, it got, him and my son, they were able to get it in the house. And so then when I was looking at my receipt, my order, it does show that I paid for gold, but it has like 3 different entries. One was the Chester drawers, which didn't have anything saying on the delivery. And then on the nightstands, it says bronze delivery. And then on the bedroom set itself, it says gold delivery. So in my mind, I thought, well, I paid for gold. I should get gold, right? For the whole order. Because that was $100 to pay for gold and stuff. So I was a little irritated. Companies, they want to nickel and dime you to death on everything. It's like, whatever happened? That's what's wrong with, sorry, I'm going on a tangent now. But that's what's wrong with our country sometimes, is because the customer care has gone out of the whole thing, you know, just like paper bags or plastic bags. It used to be back in the 50s, your groceries would go into a paper bag. The cashiers, they would bag it for you. You never had to bag the stuff yourself. So anyways, okay, that's enough of that. So I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm going to do with this lettering. So I did our names. I think what I'll do is maybe use a Sharpie. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like when it's dry. But I may not like this. We'll see. So yeah, that was I went Karen today. And my son was like, they're just delivery guys, Mom. Don't take it out on them. I said, but it was the whole attitude. Like they wanted to leave it on the wet grass. Right? So, I don't know. Maybe this is the military, because it's through the military, AFES. It's through the exchange. You know, I went and looked at the furniture and I was like, okay, that's what I want. And I ordered it. Okay. Let's see. Let's set that aside. Let's grab a wipe. So, long story short, the furniture is in, or the chest of drawers is in the bedroom. And set up, and it's beautiful. Now I have to wait a month for the rest of the furniture. Well, because Connie, you know how it. Yeah, you're showing good, giving good customer service. It's just like, you know, everybody wants to dime you. They want to nickel and dime you. Okay. Let's dry this. If I lived closer, Connie, I would make sure I always got my groceries where you worked. I'm not sure that... Okay. I'm just going to get some more of this out of the... because you can't see it. Anyways, if you're wondering, the lettering is the kids' names. And there's just, it's just etched in. I'm not sure I like that. Oops, I need to turn on the glue gun. I liked it when it was, I might have to recut some of these. Because everybody likes you. You probably know almost everybody by their first name too. When they walk in and you'd be like, "Hey, Melinda." And that's why they all go to you. Probably gonna cut my finger off. Let me see. I was looking for something. That's the gold one. That's the white one. I'm looking for chalk marker. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's a white chalk marker. White's not going to do me any good. Oh. Hold on. I think I know where. Oh, but I think these are two. Oh, and there's not black in there. Okay, let me go grab a black chalk marker. Hang on. Hold on. Oh, do I not have black? Hey, if anybody needs silver or gold, I have silver and gold. Oh. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. I don't have any black. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, wait. Ta-da! Black. Darker stain may help. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Oh, now I've ruined it. Oh, wait, that might. Yeah, but the problem is that the dark stain I'm going to use dark on this. So I wanted this to be light, because that's going to be dark. So let's see. I mean, I suppose I guess that's not too bad. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Is that bad? Kind of looks like uh, Okay, if I wipe it off a little bit, let's see if it will be the same on this one. Okay, that works. I think that'll work. And then we're going to darken the edges. I think it'll be fine. Okay, let's finish. That's the only, because I thought about, well, I could cut their names, but that's a lot of little pieces. And then you could also just freehand it. So we'll get these drawn on here, and then I think because I'm going to darken the edges with some dark wax. So I think it'll be fine. It's going to be fine. Hey, Hannah. Merry Christmas. Belated. I didn't see you the other night. Did you have a good Christmas? My goal is to get back into more of a routine now that the holidays are over. I'm going to be putting a video up of the sewing room tour. I'm almost done with it. I've been very, very busy with that, but I'm loving it. Okay, yeah, that's much better. So. Okay. Okay, I like that a lot better. It was nice and quiet. That's all it was good. I'm glad it's over. Glad it's over. Okay. I need my dark wax. There it is. There we go. It was nice. I got some hugs from Piper. She was very excited about a couple of her gifts. So, and I'm the only one that got the hugs. Leanna's like, man, we're chopped liver. I was like, well, okay, I like that. So, can y'all see that? So that's got Evan's name, and I just darkened it. She wanted some footed pajamas for Christmas. And of course I came through, found the footed jammies for her. So she was very, very happy about those. Yeah, I originally saw this idea and I was like, oh, this would be so cute. And it said it was like grandkids. And of course, the tree was full of grandkids' names. And I'm like, well, I could make up names, or I could make a family tree because I only have 2 grandchildren. So I was like, I guess it would be family tree. And then I was like, well, do I put our last name or do I put family? So I put family instead of our last name. And I think it'll be cute. It's going to be very cute. So I came out around, I guess I came out into the building about 5. So I was designing and cutting and okay, so let's go ahead and we'll get the, I gotta go get the eye for the family. So let me remember that trick. Hold on. Here we go. So remember, we're gonna pounce it, not paint it. So we're gonna pounce. Pouncing is a lot easier, as we found out the other night, and it doesn't drip down the sides. So I'll get this pounced and then go find the dot to my eye. You can get these little brushes on Amazon. They're not that much. Let me go get an eye. The dot to the eye. It's so tiny, it fell through. So let me find, okay. So it fell through the grid the grate on the laser because it's so tiny. But there we go. We'll set it up like that. That's why it's important that you know, if you have a laser, yeah, clean the bottom so you can find those little dots and hearts and everything else that falls through. Okay, there we go. Willow's like, Mom, is it time to go? Nope. So this is just using Dixie Belle stain. And we use the natural for the hearts and the wording. And then we're going to use the tobacco road for the tree itself. So carefully take that off. Take that off. We'll put that there. You're fine, Willow. Okay, so here's the actual tree itself. And we're going to dab, not paint. You found blankets. You can use fabric markers to color the design in on Amazon. Oh, cool. Well, isn't that fun? So again, I'm going to pounce. We're going to pounce it. Because if I tried to paint in the grooves, it would just be glopping. So if I pounce, and then I can go back over the areas that I've missed a second time, I find that I get a cleaner applique of stain down or paint, because I used paint the other night and it worked out beautiful. So you can pounce. Willow, what are you eating? And this is so much more fun. So the next time you paint or you stain something that has like intricate design, try pouncing. I kind of want to put a little bit of green in here. What do y'all think? Well, hello, Leanna. How are you feeling? I kind of want to do a little bit of green. We might do that. So like where it's still a little bare. I might do some green. I am making a family tree because I only have 2 grandkids. So I saw this cute idea that they took this tree, one similar to this, and down here it said grandkids, and of course it was filled with grandkid names. And I was like, well, my tree wouldn't get full. So I'm making a family tree. You slept all afternoon? She is sick, so she got us all sick yesterday, I'm sure. So yeah, we're pouncing. My new way of staining and painting. Things that are very intricate. And I don't have a roller brush. So maybe I need to get one. So I'm just going to go back through here, make sure I get any area. We'll dry it. Okay. We're going to dry it, and then I will put a second application on if I need it. Rory started it. Add all my animal. Yeah, I got more animal grandkids than I have grandkids. I think we're going to add a little bit of green to the mixture. Oops. Let's see. I think I'm going to add a little bit of English ivy. So let me find, oh, there it is right on top. Whoop, whoop. Love it when that happens. Okay, so pull that out. Oh, that's, see how that's gonna, oh, that's gonna be so pretty with the dark. It's gonna be so pretty. Hello from YouTube. Matt's on YouTube. Okay. Okay, so we're going to just kind of pounce the areas that didn't get covered. And then what I'm going to do is take a wet baby cloth and go over it. Like so. Uh-oh. Yep, I dropped something, Willow. Let's just to even out some of that stain. Okay. And then I want to make sure that up here, this round part here, is going to be pure. It's not going to have any green on it. So we're going to go through over that too. But we're going to add a little bit of green. See what it looks like. If I don't like it, it's only stain. It's Dixie Belle. It's water-based. Take it off before it dries. Okay, so let's pull that stain, paint. Oh, man, that is a doozy. Y'all get to watch me struggle. Thank God for jar openers. So if it looks like this, just stir it up. Oh, that's going to be so pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit here on my media mat of the chalk paint. And then I'm going to grab some stain. And then I'm going to pick it up, okay? And still pounce. So we're adding just a touch of green into it. While blending. Wouldn't this be pretty with like fall colors? Hey, Tamisha. The green pops. I can't tell what the monitor's showing, the computer's showing, which y'all can see. And I mean, I can tell here, yes, it's popping, but how is your Christmas, Tamisha? So I'm just going to come through with some areas that I feel like could use some green on the leaves. Okay. Okay, let me clean this up. The grandbabies came over. Oh, this is going to be so cute. Oh, yep. That's good. I'm glad. Glad you had a good day. I feel like I need to make another one of these so I could put like fall colors in it. Oops. Look how that's going to paw up. Boom. Okay, I'm loving it. So what we're going to do is take glue, and I'm just going, you know what I'm going to do? Because it's a lot to use hot glue. So we're going to use Tight Bond, but I need to clean it out real quick. So bear with me. Bear with me. Goodness. Come on. Don't let this happen to your glue. But this is really good wood glue. And you get a quick adhesion. There. Okay. Can you hear it? It's like coming down to the end. Okay. What I'll probably do is I will use this glue here, and then I'll use some of the hot glue just to kind of get a temporary hold while this stuff sets up. Because I mean, you could paint it on if you wanted to. I'm not going to. Just going to put it in some random spots. Of course, you all will do this better than me. I don't have patience. Okay. So then I'm just going to come in here, and then wherever maybe I'll put some glops of glue on a leaf just to give it a little bit of hold. Okay, it's probably good enough. Okay, then we're gonna set it down, give it some firmness. Grab a baby wipe. Okay. Clean the edges. Absolutely. I can make it say whatever you would like it to say. And then just in what you need to tell me is exactly what you would want to say, and then how many hearts you would want. And if you would want them engraved or you would want to leave them. My thing, if you left them natural, engraving them would be great with the names. However, if you wanted to stain it like I did, it would not be so. Okay, we're gonna put the lid back on my paint. So yeah, message me, Teresa, and I will give you a quote. And that goes for anybody that's interested. For this custom, because this would be custom, I can give you guys the price right now. It would be $20. And and it would be all custom. So you would need to just tell me how many hearts. If you want names on them, then I could engrave them. Okay, so I thought this would be cute. So we're going to put Matthew and Melinda. Oh, that would be cute. And if I put 2007, that would have been cute. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to kind of do this. Kind of go off like that, and then we'll put Piper and Rory over here. Oh my gosh, isn't that not cute? Okay. I need to cut out 2007. And then what I would do, Teresa, before I cut it, I would send you a picture of what it would look like. So that way. But yeah, you just let me know how many hearts you need and all that fun stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh, isn't that cute? I'm going to add 2007 here later when I fire up the woodcutter again. Very cute. The only thing is I don't think I got that totally centered. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Right? Okay. We need to add some hardware to the back. Uh-oh. A heart fell off. That's what I need. I need to make that. Okay. So I just push that in just with my hands. So I would put the hardware in. Where did this pop? Who is this? Oh, I fell off. What does that tell you? I would use wood glue on this too. Maybe not hot glue. Oh yeah, see it's... Ha ha ha. Okay. I think that looks more centered. Okay. Yeah, use the proper glue. Wood glue is for wood. Hot glue is for you, Facebook crafts to get it done faster. There we go. But yeah, if you're interested, just send me a message, email me. Good night, honey. Email me. Email is in the description. Or if you are a personal friend of mine and you have my messenger, just give me a message and we can make this happen. Oh my gosh, is that not the cutest? I love it. And so now it can be hung. Whoops, let's bring it up here. Okay. Hey, now it can be hung and I can look at it. And now I have some wall art for my bedroom or wherever. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this. Eventually I'll put it somewhere. But I love it. Love it. Okay. Hey, that's what I got for you guys tonight. Isn't that cool? Very, very cool. Okay. So today is Friday, right? Yeah, I think today's Friday. So it's the weekend. I'll be back Monday with another inspirational project for you that you could recreate with your own style and stuff. So I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I will see you guys all on. Willow's like, oh, she's doing the sign off. She's doing the sign off. She's like, oh, Mom's saying goodbye to everybody. It means we can go in the house. Oh, you're so smart. She's such a smart dog. You looking at it? Are you looking at it? Do you like it? Do you like it? Or do you want a goodie? Do you want a goodie? Oh. She's like, I don't know what I want. She's like, oh, maybe I want a goodie. Maybe I want a goodie. Oh, come on. People want to see you. There you go. This is what you want. Yes? Okay. She had a good Christmas. She played with my daughter's dog, Arlo, and they chewed on a bone all day. It was the best thing ever. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys. I'll be back on Monday with another inspirational project. So until then, y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy it. Whether you're snowed in or you're crafting or whatever, and have a great time. See you on Monday. Good night, everyone.